Warner Robins is seeing a mass exodus of people leaving the city. Now you ask yourself, why are you talking about people leaving Warner Robins instead of people moving to the city of Warner Robins? Well, buckle up. We're gonna find out the 10 reasons why people are actually packing their bags and fleeing Warner Robins. So let's go. Number 10 on the list are the job opportunities. Yes, while Warner Robins does have its fair share of diverse job opportunities in different jobs in different industries, some of the residents here in Warner Robins feel like it is not enough, and therefore they're seeking better job opportunities in different career fields in bigger cities with larger salaries, and some of them feel like they have better chances and better opportunities in the bigger city to get that higher paid job or the job in the career field they actually want to live in. And that's why some of the people are actually leaving Warner Robins. Number 9 are the entertainment options. Warner Robins does have its own set of entertainment options like every other city, but a lot of people are fleeing the city because for them it is just not enough. There is no vibrant nightlife, not many cultural events compared to bigger cities, and they feel like they're in the middle of nowhere with nothing going on. And that's why they're seeking different locations, bigger cities where they have more entertainment options and not just a movie theater, dining, or a couple of small events. They want more vibrant nightlife. They want more cultural events. And compared to Savannah or Atlanta, Warner Robins just cannot compete with them. And that's why some of the people here in Warner Robins are thinking about just getting the heck out of here, or they are actually getting out because of that reason. Number 8 was a shocker to me because it is educational opportunities. Wow, I thought Warner Robins actually has a pretty good opportunity when it comes to education and a pretty good school system according to niche.com and greatschools.org, and a lot of people that live here and talk about how great the schools are. But apparently for a lot of people that is not enough, and they might want to move to an area where there are renowned universities and schools with special trainings for further education in their job, which Warner Robins apparently doesn't have enough of, and therefore people are leaving because of the education. Number 7, and I completely understand that one because it is limited shopping and dining opportunities. When it comes to dining opportunities, Warner Robins is getting more and more. There is a Texas Roadhouse coming to Warner Robins, and more of those larger restaurant chains are moving to Warner Robins. But when it comes to shopping, yes, we got a bunch of diverse shopping opportunities, but there is not as much retail opportunities as there is in bigger cities. And a lot of people feel lost because they want to shop somewhere and they have to drive 45 minutes to an hour to get to exactly where they want to shop at. And that is a bummer for them, and that's one reason why they are actually leaving Warner Robins according to new data that just came out this year. Number 6 on the list isn't a surprise to me because it's the climate. A lot of people do not like the humidity and the hotness, especially the people that are moving to Warner Robins because of Robins Air Force Base and other government jobs here in Warner Robins, and they haven't been in humid and hot weather for a while, so it is not as pleasant for them as for anyone else. And therefore, climate is one of the top reasons why people are actually leaving Warner Robins and getting the heck out of here, while others actually enjoy the climate here because it is pretty warm all year long. Even in the winter time, it doesn't get too cold. And yes, I agree, the summer is a little bit extreme with the humidity and the hotness and the mugginess, but a lot of people don't like it, and that's why they leave in Warner Robins at number 6 of the reasons why people are flocking out of the city. Number 5, why people are moving out of Warner Robins, is the commute time. And I somewhat get it. Over the last 3 years, Warner Robins has grown enormously. And there has been no real solution how to get the congestion away from Russell Parkway or Watson Boulevard, which they were already congested prior to the last 3 years. And now it's even worse. And 96 is getting to that point as well. But does moving really help you with congestion or commute times? I don't think so, because Warner Robins is not the only city that had that issue. Unless you want to live out in the boonies, and then your commute time might be even worse because it's a longer distance to work, then you will maybe get a better commute time. But if you move to a bigger city, there is not really anything that changes, because if you have ever been to Atlanta, you know traffic over there is horrible, and I would not like to commute there because it would stress me the heck out. And their public transportation system is not really great. I think if we would have a public transportation system within Warner Robins, it might help a little bit, but not really. There needs to be a solution for all the congested areas within Warner Robins to make the commute time a little bit easier. But the fifth reason why people are actually leaving Warner Robins is the commute time. Do you have an issue with your commute time? Let me know in the comments below. The fourth biggest reason why people are leaving Warner Robins is also the biggest reason why people are moving to Warner Robins, which is the affordability. Warner Robins is known for its affordability. Nationwide, we are one of the most affordable cities all over the US, and we are one of the most affordable cities in Georgia, way below the national average when it comes to affordability. But over the last 3 years, the affordability took a hit, and Warner Robins got more and more expensive, but other cities did too. Nevertheless, for a lot of people, Warner Robins is getting too expensive when it comes to affordability, and they're leaving the city. The third biggest reason why people are leaving Warner Robins, according to the latest data, is the desire of change. And yes, everyone has desire of change at some point. Some people just get tired of their old life, their location, their city, where they live, their house, their friends maybe, and all the other things. It has really nothing to do with the city of Warner Robins itself. It has all to do with the personal preference. And who doesn't need a wallpaper change now and then? I mean, that's normal. But that is the third biggest reason why people are leaving the city of Warner Robins, because they need something new. They need to start over somewhere else to get that energy back. The number two reason why people are leaving Warner Robins is family and social connections. A lot of people who move to Warner Robins work on Robins Air Force Base and other companies, and they are out of state from somewhere completely different, and they left a lot of their family and friends behind, and they are a little homesick. And that is why people are leaving. On the other hand, there are some residents that feel like there is not much community within Warner Robins, and they have a hard time building social connections within the city, in the surrounding area, and therefore they feel more comfortable moving back home where they know they have their friends and family. And that is the second biggest reason why people are actually leaving Warner Robins right now. And the biggest reason why people are getting the heck out of Warner Robins are career opportunities. And now you say, hey, you said the 10th reason why people are leaving Warner Robins is job opportunities, and now you come up with career opportunities. Well, those are different factors. Career opportunities is someone getting promoted in their career field, and a lot of times that does not happen here in Warner Robins. For a lot of people, they feel like they are stuck in their job. They don't get their promotion they want. They cannot excel at their job any further, and they just feel stuck, lost, and they want to go somewhere where they can actually get a promotion, get a pay raise, and get up the ladder in their career. And they feel like Warner Robins is just not the place for that, and that's why they are leaving Warner Robins, because the lack of career opportunities in their job. And there you have it, the top 10 reasons for the mass exodus of Warner Robins. Keep in mind that's a statistic, and not all of the reasons are taken in consideration. So some people might leave Warner Robins for a completely different reason. So if you left Warner Robins or you're looking to leave Warner Robins, let me know in the comments below what your reasoning was, because I'm very intrigued to hear your story and see why you left Middle Georgia. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. Turn that notification bell on for every single video I upload, and I try to get them out weekly so you have some new content about Georgia and Warner Robins to watch. And try to watch my playlist right here for more videos about moving to Warner Robins or leaving Warner Robins, whatever you like. I'll see you in the next one.